My wife, you're officially a mega babe. Mega babe. You are stunning in every way. Sienna Miller does not come close today. You've done so much, well, for today to make it happen. So far, you've done, except for a dog, it's going very well. Many moons ago, riding up the years here, one balmy night in Cornwall, a wise man in the room today prompted Megan to say to me, Willie, I give you my heart, now don't break it. Now, knowing Megan, you can presume how she loves the drama of this gesture. Willie, I give you my heart, break it. Anyway, at the time, I was slightly taken back by the whole thing, because it was only a year into our relationship, it was quite dramatic. But I can tell you now that I treasure that responsibility every day. Reflecting upon the years we've shared, so much has changed. Family has passed away, our home has moved, money has come and gone. People have drifted as people do, our worlds have become more hectic than ever. But Meg's you've remained the same. Which we all know is not easy in this world we live in. Since I've known Megan, she has always been true to herself, she has guided others, she treats others as she would like to be. She doesn't shift to see the crowd, she doesn't falter at the first hurdle. She takes pride in herself, she lives by a set of principles that I've tested over the years. But I can tell you now today that she will always be this person sitting here. She's the same strong-minded, understanding, ridiculously sexy, blonde bombshell that I fell in love with nearly 10 years ago next to her. That's great. I am silently obsessed with the finite life we have on this planet, and the fact we all have one set of allocated time. There are infinite things we can do with it, but sharing it with someone and building the strongest possible bond between each other is, in my opinion, an experience that life would be complete without. Megan, you are perfect in every way. I love you always. I'm incredibly excited to have made the promise we've made to each other today. Our journey on this planet is our reward. You may have seen the sign above our lovely table display. I'll get to that in a minute. Whether you share it with someone or run solo. Oh, why Britain's naked in the wind. The journey is the reward. It's a saying that gives me reassurance in the decisions we make. It's not about dwelling on the goals achieved and prizes received, but instead of dwelling on the daily life we lead. We get one journey on this planet, and that is the only and best reward of all. We are all biological beasts here today, experiencing the same chemical and hormonal reactions we feel no matter who or how old you are. Anxiety, heartache, lust, anger, we all feel it. Those who provoke these feelings, those who we surround ourselves by, those who we open up to, and make us different from one another. You, our friends and family, are the people that have surrounded Maggie and I throughout our lives as a couple. You are what makes us. You have taken us on this journey so far and have been our reward. So, on behalf of Maggie and I, thank you.
And Megan is, of course, married now. And as parents, you reach a stage where you have to let go a little. But she's always going to be my little girl, who I love very much. And you know I'll do anything for you. But seriously, if you can with Will, I've known him for about 8 or 9 years now. And he's always been generous, kind, and above all, I know he loves and cares for Megan. And that makes me proud to call him my son-in-law. I know that you'll have a long and happy life together. And you're with people that love and care for you very much. And they want to wish you all the happiness in the world.
Okay, thank you, David. That was a really nice speech. I was very much enjoying that. As a couple, I'm in awe of David and Karen and the way they have lived and go about their lives. I'm honoured to be formally part of such a loving family. You have both been so accepting to me and generous since I rocked up on your doorstep. You've been so tolerant of my somewhat laid-back approach. Your guidance and care I've facilitated some of the major steps of Madgemass life, including today. The first time I introduced Megan to Dad, he was wearing a dress and cakes and makeup. So most of us, this would have been a terribly embarrassing situation and the relationship would have been over. But I was genuinely proud of my old man and the maverick performance he puts in day after day. And Megan was in awe as well. Yeah. Dad in his downtime never fails to be the life and soul of the party, as I'm sure you'll experience on the dance floor later. And watching you and Grandad celebrate when I occasionally scored a try growing up is still one of my fondest memories. Dad has pushed himself, sometimes painfully, to provide for his badges. Over recent years at Ravenscroft Road, Dad has pushed himself again to provide for Megan and I. Despite increasing aches and the recent pain of losing Grandad, if I could come close to providing the way Dad has provided for Daisy, Mel, myself, and now Megan, the new badges on the block will be it. Mama Bear, Amanda, you cannot describe the amount of love that Mum throws into all things Megan and I show a glimmer of interest in. As kids, she encouraged everything and made sure the necessary steps were taken to make anything possible, and she still does it today. There were so many school committee meetings, so many hobbies were fueled with an unabashed enthusiasm. There were so many holidays and parties you poured your soul into. Our home was always the base where having fun was the main priority. A few of us here today pushed up her patience from time to time, but your approach to life remains steady. And it is a wonderful home that now Megan has been welcomed into. No amount of thanks will ever be enough for the time and thought and care Mum has given Megan and I. But I know none of it is done for thanks. It comes naturally, it what gives her pleasure, it is what the touch defines her, and it's perfect. Right, from family to friends. Can you spare a moment for my charming ushers and their tight panties? I really forgive anyone who has had to tie their shoelace in front of Mark or Tom. Don't worry about the others, it has been a pleasure living this life with you and finding the perfect hair product together. There are so many horrendous memories that I cherish. Our differences are obvious. We come from different backgrounds, even one of us went to prep school. I can see it. But we share an unrelenting positivity that I refuse to let fade in any of you. I stand by the motto that things will always work out if you believe they will. You guys give me faith in that motto, by the way you live your lives, in work and play. So keep doing it. I'm proud to be my friends, being there for Meggie and I. Life would be a sad show without you.
So, Willoughby Frederick Bertram Badger. Where to start? I thought a mime map would be a good idea. The first things that came to my head were brother and role model. Although Will's not blood, I've always looked up to him as a big brother for inspiration and a role model in life. Now at times that was a terrible decision. I should really think harder on my choices. The next things that came to my head after many hours of looking at a blank page were inspirational and whiskey. You've always inspired me, and as you'll all know, Will is one of these people that you don't really want to like. He's unbelievably attractive and he can turn his hand to pretty much anything and he'll be better at it than you are. So, never mind, but everyone, as you'll agree, you can't help but love him. And then finally on my mind map was encouraging. You are truly one of the most encouraging people that I've ever met. And you make people feel like the world is your oyster, you can do anything. And again, that'll get you into some shit too. Now, the first time I had the pleasure of meeting you, Megan, was on a family holiday to Cornwall. And my first impressions, I was just absolutely blown away. I just thought, Will, you lucky, lucky man. She's beautiful, great fun to be around, interesting. The list goes on and on and on. But what truly stayed in my mind and my heart was how integrated into such a close-knit family. And you haven't just fit in, you just enhanced that family unit so beautifully and offered so much to everyone around you. And a truly beautiful woman.
Happening to me. My friends say I'm acting peculiarly. Come on, baby, we better make a start. You better make it soon before you break my heart. I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere. Can you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say. Come along, baby, we better make a start. You better make it soon before you break my heart. I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere. I wanna be with you everywhere.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?